Are you listening?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl Shantae, and today in my world I am going to talk to you all about self-care, honey, because self-care is very crucial and we all need to be practicing self-care techniques. So I am in the parks today. It is so beautiful out here, and I feel like this was the perfect place to do a video because I'm just like really at peace right now with nature, with these beautiful trees. I'm at this amazing little lake and I just feel so good right now. So if you all like see me looking around or things like that, it's because people are walking on the trail, and I know they think I'm talking to myself, but I'm talking to you guys, so that's all that matters. Also, I'm sorry about if you're able to hear like the trucks and cars that ride past. Super sorry, but like I said, I'm at a park, so you know they're riding back and forth, but I'm hoping that my lighting is good and I'm hoping that you all can hear me. So let's just get right into this video. But you know, before we get started, tell a friend to tell a friend. You know, I need you all to like this video, share this video, comment down below, and subscribe, guys. Make sure to subscribe because I want to see you all in my next video. That's very important. So self-care, and you know I made a little list, so let me pull it out. I'm gonna give you all the actual definition of self-care. Self-care is the practice of taking action to preserve or improve one's own health. And that's basically, honestly, what sums it up all together. So like self-care is an activity that we do deliberately in order to take care of one's mental, physical, and emotional health. Self-care to me is really just like it said, keeping your life at a certain balance and making sure that you're taking care of you. I feel that a lot of us, including myself, are used to taking care of others and helping others and doing things like that. So it's very important to do those things for yourself as well, because like how can you continue to give people that energy if you're not giving it to yourself? So basically, to me, like I said, self-care is really doing things for yourself. No one else, no family, no friends, no nobody, just specifically you. And it doesn't mean that you actually have to be doing something. Like self-care to me is unwinding, like literally being in a house, being at peace, being alone, and being by yourself. You know, not actually at home watching TV, listening to music, on your phone, reading a magazine, things like that. It's really just at home, kicking your shoes off, whether you do it for 20 minutes, whether you do it for 30 minutes, like just unwinding. You know, sometimes with me, I feel like I'm always on the go. It's literally 24 hours in a day, and I feel like sometimes on a day-to-day basis, I am ripping and running, and it's like by the time I get home at night, I'm literally going to get in the shower, lay down, and do everything the next day. You know, it's so funny. A lot of people be like, do you take care of yourself? And you like, girl, yeah, I take care of myself. But we know that you take care of yourself by paying your bills, by making sure you have food, by making sure you get in the shower, by making sure you doing things like that. But it's like, really look at it and think to yourself, do you really take care of yourself? Because do you really make sure you at peace? Do you get enough sleep? You know, do you unwind sometimes? Do you just sit down and relax? Do you take naps if need be? You know, do you exercise? Like, what are the things that you really do physically, mentally, and emotionally to take care of yourself? So I feel like it's just definitely needed, and we all can learn from it. Like self-care to me is like love, and you can't continue to give and give and give to somebody if you're not giving to yourself. And the reason I said it reminds me of love is because I can't, or anybody to me can't really love somebody genuinely and care about somebody if they don't feel that way about themselves. So that's why I said it's very crucial that we all take that in consideration. You know, like I said, I'm one of those people to like to help others and do things for others. If they call me, I'm coming. If I'm able to help and do things or come when they call, that's amazing to me. Like, I love to do that. But I also got to realize that, Shantae, you have to do those things for yourself. You know, what have you done for yourself lately? So it's a couple things that I think that people can definitely do. Because even when sometimes if you're at work and you take a PTO day, you like, oh, I'm about to be off tomorrow, and then on my off day, I gotta rip and run and do this. I gotta go to the store. I gotta go to the bank. I gotta go pick up this. But really, that's not a day to yourself, because honestly, a real life PTO day is sitting at home, kicking your feet up, sitting back in the cut on the couch, and possibly watching the TV show, maybe something that you haven't seen in weeks because you have been so busy. So it's just very, very, very important to do those things. That's why I said today was like the perfect day to do a video. It's November and it's beautiful out here. I'm at peace. I'm one with nature. I'm surrounded by all this like scenery that's so beautiful and that's so soothing. Like water, for some reason, is soothing to me. I don't know why. Waterfalls, sprinklers, like right now I said I'm in front of a little lake and it's so soothing. So it's like, I feel like today is my day at peace. I'm relaxing. I don't have a bunch of things running through my mind. I'm just trying to be chill as can be. So I got a couple of things that I have on my list that I feel like you all can do so far as self-care techniques. I know it's plenty more that people could do, because honestly, like I said, it's just taking care of yourself. It's really being at a balance with yourself before you can give to others, because you know, if you're not really in a good mood or in a good space with yourself, it's hard to put that on to somebody else. It's hard to spread that love because you don't even feel good about yourself. And I don't know if you all watch it, but Insecure with Issa Rae, you know, she started to do on this last season like self-care Sundays. Whether that's being with her girlfriends, they're eating, they're chilling, they're laughing, like that's still something that they took for themselves and they chose to do, which is great, because like I said, she wasn't ripping and running, she wasn't doing other things. Like she literally took a couple hours for herself so that they can have that self-care Sunday, and that they were making it a tradition. Every Sunday they were going to do that with each other, and that's what it's all about, treating yourself. So a couple of things, or a couple examples that I feel that one can do is, like I already said, unwinding. Go home, sit down, you know, whether it's 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And sometimes, honestly, I'm the type that I could pull up to my apartment and I could sit in my car for like 15 to 20 minutes, not literally doing nothing. I mean, no cell phone, no music. I'm not talking on the phone. I'm literally just sitting there. I don't know if it's like a sense of relief once I pull up or what, but I know I'm not the only one who do that. And I also know my friends to say like, girl, I always pull up and just sit at home, sit right in my parking spot, be looking at my building, or just chilling, relaxing. I don't know, it's like you take a breather once you get to that destination. But that's one thing. Relaxing, meditating, whatever is gonna get your mind at ease. Because like I said, when you get older and when you become adult, it's so much running through your head, you feel like it's gonna explode. So, you know, relaxing, meditating, get into that state of mind. I put reading a book. Reading a book to a lot of people is something that they love to do. Like that put them at peace. I'm not really personally like a reader. I don't read a bunch of books, but if it's definitely something interesting, I definitely could get into it. So I said reading a book, praying, you know, talk to whoever you feel is your almighty, is your all high. Talk to that person. Let them know how you feel. Get on your knees and pray. Talk to God. Let him know what's going on in your life, what you could do better, how he can help you do something better, things like that. Writing in a journal. I'm like an organized person, so I feel like writing in a journal, writing in a diary, whatever you want to do, write down some things, plan out some things. You know, like make sure you make a list if that's going to help you improve yourself, or it's going to help you not be so over the place. Because if you plan out what you're going to do, it could put you in a better state. I also put lighting candles. I love candles, y'all. Like, I love candles. And something about candles smelling good, the aroma going around your apartment or your house, whatever you have, it like also puts you at ease, because it's such a comfort zone that it just makes you feel good and it smells good. So I definitely said lighting candles. Getting enough sleep. Sleep is so important. Like sometimes I wake up and I'm like, girl, you weren't even really up for the day. You just got up, and once I'm already trying to move. Like, lay back down, get some more rest. Where are you going? And it's like, I don't know, you know, the sun is shining bright. I'm like, oh, okay, what do I need to do? You probably should just lay down, get you some more rest, and then wake up so you can be refreshed. You can actually be ready for your day. Sitting in silence. I sit in silence a lot. Like sometimes I really just be at home, no TV, no music, no nothing playing. I could literally just be laying on my bed looking to the ceiling. Like relaxing, not doing nothing. And it feels good to absolutely do nothing. And I also put like being with friends and loved ones. Just because it's self-care doesn't mean that you can't express yourself with others. So be around people that make you happy. Be around people who you love. Be around people that you know are gonna put a smile on your face, because that's always a plus. And then I put like exercising. I'm not telling you to go out and bench press. I'm not telling you to go out and jog or run. But if those things you like to do, I think that's absolutely great. Because as you get older as well, like, you know, you get tight. You start to pull things and things like that. But if you keeping your mind flowing, you staying physically in shape or physically up to par how you think is best for you, then that's also good. You know, I also feel like sometimes people think they always got to be doing something. That's not true. If you have one day to yourself and say your girlfriends want to go out on a date, honey, if they're your real friends, they're going to say, go sit down. Go back in the house, get you some rest, unwind, kick off your shoes, take a nice hot bubble bath. Like, be to yourself. Because if you only got that one day, best believe I'm not spending it with them. I love them, but it's more days to come, and they will definitely understand. You know, I think self-care also is about like doing stuff that you want to do, which means sometimes people are always doing stuff that they don't want to do, but they just trying to be that person. Like, I'm gonna do it just because, like, I know that's what they expect of me. Sometimes it's not about that. Doing what you want is not being selfish. Like, self-care is not a selfish act. But like I said, if you don't have that energy flowing and you're not doing what you need to do, you cannot promote that energy or give that energy to others, because energy really is a sinking thing. Like, if I have a bad energy, a negative energy, and then my friends come around me, they can feel that, they can seize that. Even your family come around you, they like, oh, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, nothing. Like, girl, you're not in a good space. So, you know, you just want to make sure that you have that inside of you so you can spread that love to others, because it's about mood, it's about relaxing, it's about being to yourself. And I feel like, you know, self-care it may not be something you do every day, but it needs to be done every other day, couple times a week, you know, things like that, because it's not a process that has to be the entire day. But like I said, even if you're unwinding for 30 minutes, that was still some time to yourself. So guys, I just think like it's very important to do these self-care techniques. Please let me know, like, if you got more that you can think of, or let me know of some things that you do down in the comments, because I would love to hear. I'm pretty sure it's like thousands of things that people can do to help them be at peace with themselves. And let me know. Like I said, ripping and running, it's cool and fun sometimes when you got things going on, but it's really better to just sit back, relax, and be at peace. Because like I always tell y'all, peace is very important, and I'm not letting nobody take my peace away from me. But yeah, guys, I think I am gonna sit at this park for a while. Like I said, it's so beautiful. I cannot believe it's November and I'm out here with no jacket on. I literally got on this little kimono and I'm just chilling, but it's so beautiful out here. Like I said, the sun is shining, this little lake, it's nice. So I am going to do this, sit back and relax. But guys, I'm so happy you joined me in this video today. Please make sure to like, comment down below. Don't forget to let me know what things that you do so for self-care, and share this video. Subscribe, guys. Tell a friend to tell a friend, because I want you back. And I will see you all in my next video. I hope you all have a good day. Until next time, bye.
In Shantae's world, only place I wanna be is in Shantae's world. Only place I wanna be is in Shantae's world. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Let's talk about it, Shantae. Don't talk about it, Shantae.